welcome to another adventure of Good Morning with Giliz. Great to see you guys on this Friday morning. It's kind of overcast and, the sun hasn't come up yet all the way, but we're getting there. Anyways, time to get started. How you doing, honey?
Pretty good. Morning, JP. Time for our morning meeting.
Yep. All right, let's get started.
It'll be a hot day.
It's going to be a hot one today. Let's get started with our jokes. The first one comes from Peyton. Peyton's been one of our regular joke tellers, and her joke today is, why are basketball players messy eaters?
Why are they messy eaters?
Because they're always dribbling. Dribbling their ball. That was good, Peyton. Keep them coming. Our second joke is from the west side, from Berna. And her joke is, what's the difference between a Zippo and a hippo?
What is the difference?
One's a really heavy and the other one's a little lighter. Get it? The Zippo lighter and the hippopotamus is heavy. That was good, Vernon. Keep sending us jokes. All right? Moving on. Didn't hear any laughter, but moving on. How do mountains peak?
How do the mountains peak?
No, excuse me. How do mountains see?
How do mountains see?
They peak. Get it? They peak or they peak.
It's gonna be a great day.
Bam.
And it was such a good.
It was a cute little joke.
Yeah, but you blew it.
Courtesy of Google. Our last joke today is, why should you never write with a broken pencil?
Why? Why can't we write one?
Because it's pointless. Get it? Can't write with a broken pencil because it's got no point. That was a courtesy of Googleitis. But hey, that's okay. We're doing our best. So keep those jokes coming. Okay, next week we'll get some fresh ones and we'll go from there. Moving on to our devotion. Honey, did you want to share it today?
Yeah, you know what? On JP at Home, I posted Tim Shriver, and he was talking about, he's seen a lot of people holding their Bibles, and he says, I want to open mine. And he opened it to the Beatitudes. And basically, these are words that Jesus said. And I just pulled out some that pertain to us at this time, and for JP. Matthew 5, 8 through 9. So there's two verses here. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God. And I see our students, I see JP as right there, as your pure hearts. You just want the peacefulness, the joy, and it's just like, that's right there. That is all JP written all over for it. And the peacemakers, you guys have always blown me away, that you guys are always praying for one another. You're always talking each other up. And we're growing, together. And you guys have really just blessed us in how your hearts are. And that's what we're totally encouraging during this season that God has us home, is to be peacemakers, to be loving your parents, loving your siblings, and creating peace and joy within the home, because that's where we are. God has placed us here for a season, so we need to live just like Jeremiah 29:11. God placed the Israelites there for the season, and we have to learn how to live during the season. So that's what touched me. It's on, if you want to hear the full thing that Tim shared, I did post it on the Jeremiah's Place Facebook page, and also at JP at Home. So I just loved it, and I had to share it.
I like the second part. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. That's an honor and a privilege to be called the Son of God. Mm-hmm. And being peacemakers at this time, with everything that's going on, is hard sometimes. You know, it's not the easiest thing to get along with family members sometimes, or people that are, you know, rude or pushy or bossy. You know, so but it's an honor to be called a son of God. So that makes it worthwhile, and it's something to focus on. So I like that. It was simple and it was to the point. So, you know. All right. Moving on. This week we noticed quite a bit of pictures being posted at JP at Home. Great job. We're proud of you guys. Thumbs up.
You guys
high
are doing
five.
a lot.
Yeah.
You're
We
doing a
saw
lot.
flower drawings. We saw.
Those are watercolors. Conchi did that. Those are watercolor paintings.
I saw James
Beautiful.
also did a drawing of a flower.
Mhm.
Described
Oh,
it.
the anatomy of the
Yes.
flower, just like the skeleton system, because we all have skeletons, right? And that's the inner part, and that's what's holding us up. So you guys did awesome. Keep them up. Keep it up.
Keep them coming. That way we could see that you guys are,
Showing off
you
your
know,
work.
showing off your work, keeping busy, and using the tools that we send to you guys, you know, so you stay active. So, next, the cookie blessing. We have heard of two people, Ian and Raleigh, that did a cookie
that
blessing.
have posted. We don't
that
know
have
of
posted.
anybody else. Yeah.
Yes. If you've done something and blessed someone, let us know. Post pictures so we can see it.
We're praying for you guys that you guys can bless somebody with your talent. You know. So I know that we still have to bake, but isn't it hot in the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
So props to you guys that did it. But it is hot. But you know what? Be a blessing.
Absolutely. Going with cookie blessing, the videos this week. Hopefully you guys are watching them and seeing. I saw a picture of Spider-Man that came from one of the videos. Awesome work. Terrific. You know who you are. So those things are encouraging, challenging. They help you to see what's going on, and then also post them so that other people can see, hey, he's doing that also, or she's doing that also. You know,
We want to see your work.
even though we can't be together, we can still be working on projects together, you know. And everybody's independent. Everybody has separate talents and the way they come out. And so, you know, show us what you got, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. How's your garden coming?
Izzy's.
Can you
That's a sunflower back here. We finally put it into the ground, so they're tall.
Yep, they're over 3 feet tall, and they're doing good. So we got about 15 to 20 of them in two different big pots that we transferred them into. So we'll see. You'll also see pictures of our corn. We've got corn growing and tomatoes and jalapenos. Our jalapeno plants have baby jalapenos on them and stuff.
Berna posted a picture of her garden that she's been taking care of.
Oh, really?
So,
Nice.
and stuff. Who else? I know that James posted working in the garden. I know Conchi has posted working in the garden. So, you know, you guys are amazing. And God gave us this season, so let's take advantage of it. Okay?
So show off your work. Post those pictures. Oh, here comes a bumblebee. Get out of here. You guys
He's
see it?
after the flower.
So gonna have to
We're
swat
going to
them.
see more, you know. You know, you can't squat them. They're good for the environment.
Get my hat, put it on top of my hat.
No.
Anyways, moving on.
He lost his place on
Yes.
the sheet.
Actually, today's a short video. That's why I lost my place in my location. But in ending, the two things that we always tell you guys: if you need to talk, if you want to chat, if you have questions, concerns, if you need prayer, you know, for you, a family member, a friend, a loved one, a neighbor, you know where to call. You have our numbers, okay? So
Text me. You guys are great at texting me. Thank you.
mhm. So, and the other reminder, as always, wash your hands. Soap.
Sing happy birthday twice. Whose birthday is coming up?
I know Jasmine's got a birthday coming up, and somebody else. Peyton.
Who was like Peyton is
has
the
a
first
birthday
one.
coming up,
Yeah.
and
Who else? Come on, guys, text me.
somebody else.
Let me see whose birthday it is.
Somebody else. There's another one in there somewhere. Anyways, well, unless you got something, I think that's it for today.
Mhm. Oh, I remember.
What?
I remember whose birthday it is. Tanya.
Tanya's birthday is coming up in July.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So
So
we have 3.
hopefully we will see you guys soon. Until then, remember, we love you guys. Do their job, do your chores, be helpful at home, be a blessing to someone, be a peacemaker, and we'll talk to you soon.
And we're excited. As soon as we get back together, we're going to party hard.
Pizza party.
Meanwhile, get your yard in order.
Yep. See
Love
you
you
guys
guys.
later. God bless. Air kiss.